I conversed recently on YouTube with an older lady who pretty much said that her husband only gets a pay raise when he switches jobs, but he's coming close to retirement. So she started reselling online as a means of having a profitable side hustle. Now, I feel his pain because I've been through that before. And I've been through jobs whereas I've been overlooked for a pay raise. And the company that I worked for at the time, first they overlooked me, the store manager overlooked me for a pay raise, and came back and told me that I went to bat for you. I got you a pay raise, 25 cents. And here I made sales for the company in excess over $100,000 in less than a year. So I feel his pain. Blogging is a great way to have an effective plan B. I can't emphasize this enough. A blog is your unique voice, and what you write and publish in a blog is indexed by search engines. It's also a great way to set yourself up to benefit from future financial security. You have to blog consistently. Now, a lot of people are not used to that, getting up in the morning or in the afternoon or blogging once a day. It sounds easy, but if you're not used to it, it's a mindset that you have to get into, and it's not an overnight operation. Now, to come up with something to write about meaningfully in a blog, and if you're going through this struggle of going job to job, and that's the only way you get a pay raise is if you go and get another job, is write a blog post about your feelings, how you feel on the job that you're currently working. So let's say, for example, you're a senior citizen, you are close to retirement, you're on a job, you're not a unionized employee, you're making $10 an hour, right? You're frustrated with the job because you just want to go ahead and retire, but you don't have enough saved up in your 401k or whatever other bank account or retirement accounts that you have, if you have an IRA, Roth, or something like that. Write your feelings in a blog post. I'm currently working this job. It's crappy. I only make $10 an hour. I'm getting ready to turn 65 next month. My energy levels are low. I'm ready to tell this employer to kiss my so-and-so. But I'm trying not to because I need that paycheck and I want to hold on to this until I go and apply for another job that hopefully pays me $15 an hour. Boom. Then you take that blog and go share it on Facebook, or you use a free third-party application to have that blog post automatically published to a Facebook fan page. That's another great way to generate traffic and to drive revenue to your blog. Now, a blog is your unique voice, and it allows you to suppress some of those feelings that are associated with being dissatisfied on a job. I know all about that, man. Can I get a raise?
No. Oh, we gave you 25 cents.
What? I made you $100,000 and also get as a 25-cent raise.
Oh, I went to bat for you.
The fuck out of here. Man, I want to take that employer's neck. But you can't do that. That's what they would love for you to do so they could call the cops. But can't do that. You have to outfox. You have to outsmart the employer. The best way you do it, you get started with blogging. Visit the link in the header video description for more information on how to get started. 3 things you need: domain name, web server, self-hosted WordPress blog. So after you get your domain name and you get your hosting, If you have no clue how to install WordPress on your server, ask your web hosting provider to install WordPress for you. It's a piece of cake. It takes less than 5 minutes. And you can publish any time of the day that you want. Now, once your blog and everything is up and running, the easiest money to make in the world is with Google AdSense. There's no selling involved. All you're doing is you're putting AdSense ads once you're approved by the Google AdSense publisher network. You take a piece of JavaScript code and you insert it in your blog. Now, if you don't know anything about what sections of your blog you should insert the AdSense code in, AdSense actually now has a one piece of JavaScript or an iframe code. You plug it into the template section, the back end of your WordPress blog, and the template, the JavaScript or the iframe code will automatically pick the best spots for you. So you plug the code in, set it, and then you forget it. It does the rest for you. Now, blogging, if you get consistent with it, you can make some pretty nice money. Yeah. Believe me, okay? You can make some nice money. You can wake up to money in the morning. You can go jump on a plane with some AdSense money and go to Santa Barbara, California, man. Yep, and still come back home with change in your pocket and money in your bank account. Am I right? But yeah, blogging is work though. Once you get your blog up and running, start with 500 words a day. So this way you get accustomed to writing and publishing blogs. As your mind gets consistent with blogging, so let's say for 3 months, 5 days a week for 3 months, you're writing a blog about your personal feelings, how you feel about the job, how you feel about being a senior citizen, how you feel about coming close to retirement. You're writing that for 3 months. Don't expect to make good money in 3 months. You're just getting started. You're just starting to gain traction with your blogging. You're just getting started with getting indexed in the search engines. And it's going to take some time until you start getting steady streams of traffic from search engines and social networks like Twitter and Facebook and LinkedIn and Pinterest. And Pinterest is, by the way, is not a social network. It is a search engine. That's another place where you definitely want to share your blogs at. There's a lot of money on Pinterest waiting to be tapped into. So hopefully this video gave you something to think about. You're not getting a pay raise on your job and you're coming close to retirement. Start a blog. I can't preach this enough to the choir. Are you listening? Are you listening? Are you getting what I'm trying to tell you? Man, a blog, let me just be plain and frank. A blog can make you a millionaire. But it's up to you to take the first initial action step. This is Sean with Side Hustle Inspiration. Thanks so much for watching. I got another video coming tomorrow. I don't even know what I'm going to talk about, but I'm going to get in front of this camera and just be myself and keep it 100 with you. You got questions? I might have answers. Like, comment, share, subscribe, run your mouth all crazy like Girls Gone Wild in the comment section. Thanks so much for watching and enjoy your weekend.